Untitled channel, where I'm back with some more tarot card readings. We're going to do a pickup stone. I'm going to return to the channel with a stone. This stone is golden mica, rose quartz, green calcite, smoky quartz, and celestite. All of them have different meanings. This one is for understanding, love. This one's for love. This one is for your heart chakra healing. This smoky quartz, this is for protection. And this one is for raising the vibration, celestite. So whichever one you feel led to do, we're going to do. We're going to jump right into it now, starting with the first stone, which is this golden mica. Golden mica is known to balance energy. This stone helps awaken your true strength and helps you reach your true goals in life. It is an uplifting stone that brings positivity into the world. This stone helps individuals reflect on their inner qualities and allows your body, mind, and soul to heal. Okay, y'all, let's jump into it. This reading, what pile spirit for the highest good of all involved? What messages do we have for this golden mica pile? What messages do we have for this golden mica pile? Okay. Somebody could be worried about a wish fulfillment in love. Okay. Now see the Empress here. And the Empress is winning, but they're worried about either a Taurus. This could be a Taurus worried about a Taurus, or they're worried about a marriage. They're worried about a marriage. This Empress is content and happy. So you could be a person that is very fruitful, that is content and happy. You're making things happen. You got the Empress card. This is all about nurturing. This is all about creating. And this is seeing those creations come to life. And then we have a fulfillment here. So we have some wish fulfillment. Some of the things that you wanted in life, you have fulfilled. You have them. You are happy. Yet we do have this worry when it comes to either traditions or marriage. Or a pastor. Some of you guys could have something when it comes to a religious relationship. Maybe you don't have a religion, or you don't have and this is not about being spiritual. This is more about routine or a belief. This is I don't know why I want to say Catholic. Maybe somebody's worried about being Catholic. I'm picking that up. Somebody, you could be worried about a religion that was your upbringing, your father or uncle. Somebody could be a pastor, or they could just follow a belief system. You could be worried about a belief system or worried about marriage, because this is either that or marriage. Okay, so I see an opportunity coming in, and you need to be strong. So this opportunity has something this could be love, this could be marriage. Somebody wants to be married. I see an opportunity coming in, and you need to be strong about it. Yes, this has a lot to do with love. And this is about staying on top of this opportunity, this love. Wow, a lot of cards just filled out. So we're going to take all of the cards that just fell out. So we have the Page of Swords. That is somebody watching. Somebody could be watching you juggle things. Or somebody could be waking up to how much stuff that you do. Somebody could be really hopeful. Or somebody could be watching you, and then they're starting to see how beautiful you are, how bright you are, how much of a star that you are, how hopeful, maybe they're hopeful about you. Somebody could be waking up and they're hopeful about you. It's something about you taking the opportunity to be strong and love and stay on top of things because people are watching, or you're staying on top of, you're being strong and staying on top because you're staying on top of the people who are watching you. Something, I don't know. It could be like that for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be staying on top of the people who are watching you. And then I see you really balancing this, waking up to this strength. And then you're really learning about your toxic ways. Some of you guys got some toxic stuff that you're trying to work out. Because I do see messages coming in about you learning about your toxic ways. And this is the waking up. So you waking up. This is the Star card. Maybe some of you guys have a reputation to withhold. So you often are learning about your toxic ways. You know that you have to walk in love and be strong. You could be studying, or you could be watching other people and how they're strong and how they love and be strong. Something like that has to do with it. Ooh, this is some good things. And then I see somebody, oh wow, in the future, and this could be a marriage. Somebody's worried about a marriage because in the future, I see this beautiful relationship and this Ten of Pentacles, this longevity of wealth. Maybe possibly with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or some of you guys could have, other of you guys could have a future relationship when it comes to your business. Reaping a lot of harvest and a good relationship. Or some of you guys could be picking up on some ways about you, because it says you're learning. Some of them you guys could have some toxic behaviors, because the King of Wands also does represent somebody who could be a player, or they could be like have a bad temper. These are the negative aspects of it. I'm just saying it does not have to be you, but you could be learning some qualities about yourself. So in the future, you can have this Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is like, this is like awesome. This is awesome. So somebody could be worried about a wish fulfillment when it comes to a marriage. And they're trying to take their opportunity to be strong while others are watching them. Because somebody's staying on top of being strong for someone learning from them. Because this could be a leader. Oh, this is also a leader too. Some of you guys could be leading too. Let me pull some more cards. So yeah, you're juggling this. You're definitely juggling staying on top of love and staying on top of your own reputation, staying on top of your own qualities, star qualities, and really learning about toxic behaviors and really leading the way. And that's why you could be worried about this marriage, is because it's like you're learning the toxic behaviors, but you learning the toxic behaviors actually helps the future become bright, because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It's like you're leading this. Like you can't, if you don't learn the toxic behaviors, you can't lead. If you don't go through this portion, you can't get to this portion. And this portion is Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. This is beautiful, healthy relationship right here, but you have to learn this. And then you have to lead. Once you learn this, once you learn the toxicities, you lead. And then you lead people in the future, you lead yourself into the best possible relationship that you could be in, because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. That's mutual feelings, and that's the bag. All right, let's pull some oracle cards to confirm what we're reading, or go with what we're reading. So we got that want to come out. These want to come out. Memories. And maybe some of the toxic things have something to do with the past. And then, or maybe you need to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're not looking at it from a perspective, or you're not remembering. It's not that you're not looking at it from another perspective, but you're not remembering or cherishing the memories, the good memories. I do see a new beginning though. And I do see hope here. So you need to be hopeful for a new beginning instead of looking at things for the negative aspect. Because I don't see the Five of Cups, so you may not be doing that. It's just something is making you, or maybe this is just a suggestion that you should look at things. Remember the good things about people, the good memories about people. And then you're going to have this new beginning. There's this new beginning here, man. There's some wish fulfillment. And I think the wish fulfillment has something to do with a relationship that you were worried about. Okay? It's going to be way better than you expected. Let's pull some more cards here. That's what we need over the thing, letting go. And then it's the past too. Things to which this message has to do with those things to which you cling to be. You cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for you to let go. Something is halting your progress and you're spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Remember I said these memories, some past memories, some past things that you need to let go of. Ooh, not with the Empress card on the bottom too. And then I was wondering where the Six of Cups was coming out, and the Six of Cups was sticking right on out. Some of you guys could have some childhood wounds, some mother wounds, because I see the Empress coming out twice. It may be that, or you need to just take care of yourself. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you could be... Some of you guys could be pregnant because I see this Empress coming out twice. That's weird. That's not weird. That's like, wow. So if y'all are pregnant, make sure that you guys are dropping that down below that you was. Okay, let's get another card. Perseverance. You got to be patient. Again, you are... It looks like some of you guys are an example for other people. You're working on your own, and not only being an example, you're continuing on being in your own spotlight, and you're learning things about yourself. And this is a message of patience. Whatever's going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. All right, so let's get one more card of these animal cards. I love these animal cards, y'all. So what we got here? Gentleness, the deer. This is and then this is over judgment, and I was feeling like too, I was picking up somebody being judged. Maybe you're judging other people. Or somebody's judging you. You need to be less judging. Again, you got these memories. Maybe your past is making you judge something. It's making you not be hopeful for something. Yeah. Somebody, your past is making you not be hopeful from something. I can see that too, because I see the hope and I see the judgment, and then this is about hope. This is about faith, and then we got gentleness. So some of you guys need to wake up and be hopeful about something and stop judging something so hard. And you have to learn that this is a toxic trait when you're not hopeful and when you're judging something. And you have to be patient. Certain things you may not get the answers for right now, but you need to be patient. And there's this new beginning coming, and whether you want to be negative, or I don't even think it's thinking negative. I just think that the old memories, it is what's making this, making your judgment not hopeful, because it's based off of old conditions. Okay. And you need to let it go. Remember, we talked about let it go because this is stemming from your past. And you need to understand that something in the future is going to be big. Because I see this Three of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry, with the Ten of Pentacles in a relationship. Like, all that judging and stuff is not really getting you nowhere. Because in the future, you're going to have the thing that you have, the thing that you're probably worried about. Yeah. All right, let's pull some more cards. This is interesting. Okay. Let's get, I want another oracle card. I'm going to do another angel card from a different deck. And then we got surrender. So a lot of you guys are like judging something when you need to surrender. Again, you're worried about this marriage, worried about something, and you don't need to be worried about it at all. And there's going to be a resolution, and it's going to happen gracefully and with ease. It's going to be nothing forced or nothing that you can do. It's going to be all God. God's going to do all the work for that. And that is going to conclude your reading. I kind of don't want to leave y'all hanging like that. So let me grab something else here. I have to go get my other cards now. I need to go get my other cards, y'all. So I know y'all like it when I do a little love message at the end of it. So we're going to go ahead and do like a little love message at the end. And, ooh, wasn't expecting that. Expecting that to happen. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So we're gonna do, and then I want to bring this out some because there we go. Because I could take this. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do the Lovers part. Okay, so we got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Again, I think that your past is making you feel like to judge something and not be hopeful, so you could be free from that. Let's see what that, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And I don't know, let's see. Ooh, it says, I like this card. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Again, like I said, this is coming up in the future. Maybe some of you guys have to get away from toxic people too. This could be you learning. This could be another message. Like, some of you guys, or this could be you. I mean, or it could be everybody, or when I say some, this might go with the group of people that this was resonating for to begin with. But some of you guys could want love, like you could want love or whatever. But you need to be strong in what love is, strong on love, because you need to stay on top of learning what love is, and you need to wake up and be hopeful, and you need to learn to leave toxic people alone too. Because it says freedom. So some of you guys may be getting out of a relationship. Check it how it resonates. It says freedom, and then it says you're being freed, and then it says giving thanks for the blessings of love soon to come to your life. So take it how it resonates. You could either be freeing yourself from the thought patterns of your current existing relationships, or you could be getting your current existing relationship, or you could be getting rid of somebody and giving thanks. But I think it's the first way. It's the first way, I believe, but that's just another scenario maybe for some. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Even if you're worried and bothered, don't be, because the situation is calling for joy. You don't have to be worried or mad about anything, because at the end of the day, you're going to get the outcome that you want. So that's what you need to continue to keep in mind as you learn about these toxic traits. I love you. My life is not together as it seems. You speak to me through music. These could be messages. I wish I could take back my words. Those could be messages. The timing just isn't right for us. All right, any other messages for this pile before we get to the rose quartz pile? Somebody wants to be forgiven one day. Somebody wants to be forgiven one day. So there is something. Maybe you do need to. I know I messed up everything. Somebody did something. Last card. I'm afraid to contact you. You were the best thing in my life. I feel you even though we are apart. You came closer to anyone. All right. Those are the love messages. That could be something. They could be afraid to contact you because of what they did. They were the best thing. You were the best thing in their life. And they feel you if you guys are apart. They know they messed it up. They love you. Something is not together as it seems. Something is not, you don't know something. When I say this, my life is not together as it seems, there's something that you don't know that they were not disclosing to you. I think maybe that's why. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just something that wasn't disclosed. You speak to me through music. They might hear something, think about you. Same thing with you. And that is the message that I have. Some of you guys are going to be with this person. Some of you guys are going to let it go and find a better love. Either way it goes, I do see a good, happy relationship in the future. And if y'all like the message, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribing if it worked for you. If it resonated any type of way, like the video, subscribe so I can get your energy, so we can get some more messages, because I will be dropping more messages if you like. Remember, I did say that if you leave a comment with a question, I might answer it. I might choose a question to answer. So leave in the comment section a question that you want answered. Just one question per person. You're only going to get one question answered. Just to keep it interesting and to get my followers up, we're going to do that. And thanks for rocking out with me. We're going to move on to the rose quartz pile. If you chose rose quartz, baby, we're jumping right into the message. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We're going to look at this deck. Spirit, what messages do we have for our rose quartz pile? Whoops. What messages do we have for our rose quartz pile, Spirit? For the highest good of all involved, what messages we have for our rose quartz pile? What's covering this? Ooh, what's crossing it? What's crossing this rose quartz? Oh, I guess that's crossing it. And this 2 cards that fell, or 3 cards that fell. So this is, whoa. Spirit, how do you want me to do this? This is what's over it. This is, okay. Okay, what is, right here, Chariot, hello. What is, how do they feel? This is how they feel, confused. Y'all feel confused, huh? How do people feel about them? Toxic. Ooh. And we're passionate, overly passionate. What's the income? Oh, receiving something though. You still about to receive something. Ooh, it's gonna be a happy family. This is so beautiful. This is kind of already resonating with group, the golden mica pile. So we want to check that message, those messages out there. Make sure that y'all are doing that. Okay, let's get into this. So this is about manifesting, and this is about being unclear about what you've manifested. I feel like some of you guys manifested something and you're very unclear on what it is that you manifest, or you don't believe it. It's like somebody may not believe what they manifested, or they're undecided on what they want to manifest. But in order, I feel like this is a manifestation that's already here. And they're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Now what do I do? And then you got the king. So what's hurting this situation, maybe it is about a manifestation. And maybe some of you guys haven't seen any result from the manifestation. So you are worried because it's taking so long. Like this is a slow moving card and it's crossing you. So some of you guys may have going in and out of manifestations because something is taking a long time. I do see somebody really bossed up, being a leader, really focused. Okay. With that at the top, could be a person that has a job, an entrepreneur. Somebody who is a father. Could be a flighty person too. But for the most part, they're a leader. And what is underneath you is the 3 of, this could be hesitancy too. Because sometimes the 3 of Wands could bring on procrastination because you're taking a long time because you're looking out to the future. So some of you guys may be an entrepreneur, but you might be taking a while. Or you could be, just focused on your future. And the way that you're focused on your future, it could be like super bad focus. Not super bad in a bad way, but like that you laser sharp focus, like so to the point where if something's taking too long, it could bother you. It could make you feel like maybe the thing that you're trying to manifest isn't coming in because you're so focused, sharp on the future. Like this is somebody superly focused on the future, making something happen for the future. Again, with this card crossing it or covering it, your manifestations are focused on the future. But you could be, since you don't see it, since there's so much focus on the future and you do not see your manifestations, that it can make you undecided, if that makes sense. Because it's moving so slow, so it's making you undecided. So in the future, you were getting nothing but messages. I feel like you've been getting divine messages about something. You've been getting clarity about something. You got the 8 of Wands, so there's just energy being shifted. Recently, some energy has been shifted. And now you're getting into the victory. You're getting into the Chariot. You're getting into God taking over a situation, really. I want to say, like, God is bringing you a victory. Even you may think something is used undecided and taking too long. Lo and behold, there's a whole victory out here. This is a victory for you. how you feel is confused. You got too many options. And maybe that's why you're undecided about what you want to manifest, and because you have so many options. You may be trying to manifest too many things too. For some of you guys, and not all of you guys. I feel like you laser sharp focus and you're confused, and people may see you as toxic because you only care about your future. You only care about the future. For some of you guys, why I got this devil here? I'm being drawn to this guy. This guy is making a situation toxic. Some of you guys toxic. Some of you guys could have a male in your life making you toxic. Because this devil here, and this is how people see you, as the devil is toxic, egotistical. Some people might see you as thinking that you do all that. You're really hoping to teach or learn something. Maybe you hope people to teach. Maybe you hope to teach people because these people are looking at you like you crazy or overly, worried about your future. But maybe you want to teach people that, hey, this is okay. I'm not overly worried about my future. This is, in fact, how you manifest. It could be things that you need to teach. And maybe you don't want to teach it. And maybe the people around you are toxic. This could be a lot for you guys. Some of you guys, people may feel that you're toxic, or the people around you could be toxic. Yeah, because it's like, how do people feel about you? Well, they're toxic. So if they feel you're toxic, they must be toxic or something like that. Anyway, you're going to be receiving something. So how the outcome is, you're going to be receiving something. What are you going to be receiving? You finna receive something. You're going to be holding on. What are they going to be receiving? Stability. It's an opportunity that they're worried about. What are they going to be receiving? They're going to be receiving, they need to relax. I guess you worried about receiving when you need to relax. Your manifestation, you don't see this manifestation. Somebody doesn't see a manifestation. They need to relax. They need to hold on to an opportunity and not be worried and relax. Because you're going to be confused. You're confused about, again, the Six of Pentacles. And this one's, the Seven of Cups, and it's upside down this time. So some of you guys are going to be breaking through the confusion and seeing this wish fulfillment. And some of you guys are going to, wherever that you had fears of, you're going to actually, because some of you guys have a fear in maybe talking, or you could be talking about things that are hidden. Some of you guys are going to be talking about things that are hidden too. Some of you guys are going to be letting go of confusion, talking about what you want, and talking about the things that are hidden. Talking about your fears. And I just see you being strong. Some of you guys are making a choice to be strong. Somebody has to stand up and talk about something that they don't want to talk about, and they're going to have to be strong about it. I do see this wish fulfillment here. And instead of being confused about it, it's like you talk about it and you get stronger in it. And you're going to free yourself. I do see someone freeing themselves, being patient, Oh, wow. Somebody is freeing themselves from being patient. Okay, because they're gonna I guess somebody was like not, it sounds like somebody wasn't speaking on what they wanted. They were afraid to speak on what they wanted, and then somebody's gonna be strong and they're gonna speak on what they want, right? And then they're gonna be freed from this being patient. Because remember, I talk about procrastination. I feel like some people might have been too patient with people, and it makes a fight happen, betrayal happen, and it gets this dark energy of having to fight a battle and we know that there's not going to be any winners here. So instead of doing that, I feel like you're going to be freeing yourself from this energy. Or you need to free yourself from this energy. Or you need to be patient with yourself when it comes to fights, betrayal, and how you react. You're gonna have to be strong. You might talk about things. You need to be strong when you talk about it, because these issues, it's like whatever you put your attention to, it grows. So you don't want to put your attention to too much of negativity, because you don't want it to grow, basically. So you may have to free yourself. You may have to learn how to speak on things that are hidden, speak on these tribulations. This is what you're going to do. You're going to be able to talk. Like maybe some of you guys wish you could speak up on certain things, and you, instead of feeling like you can't, you end up speaking on these certain things, and then it actually, once you make that choice to be strong and speak on it and free yourself from, knowing that if I speak on something negative, it's just gonna grow. You got this way of going about it. It's like you get a victory. It's like you get a victory because instead of thinking that it was gonna be the worst, it actually helps you win. You have to acknowledge what you're going through in order to heal it. You have to confront the issue in order to heal it. You're going to win because you confront the issue. Another strength card. You're going to win because you're strong. You're strong enough to confront the issue. That's how you win, because you're strong enough to confront the issue. And I just see like a beautiful, I think, butterfly. Yeah, you're going to have a love offer coming in. Somebody, because you are going to confront the issue. Ooh. Let's see what that's about. I got to see. Why is the Seven of Swords coming out? I see a love offer. And then I see somebody thinking about compassion. Somebody's thinking about coming in. Who's thinking about sneaking and coming in? They staying on top of that. Ooh, why? What? Give me some more information, Spirit. They're thinking about coming in. Yeah, I feel like it's just a lot of emotions. It's a lot of up and down energy on this one, y'all, because somebody could be bringing somebody, and also too, like, and then with this card coming, I don't know if y'all see that, how that bunched up like that. I wouldn't even try to pick this card up. So certain people may see you as toxic, right? But then they see you be strong, right? And it's like, I feel like somebody was thinking that they was going to rush in and try to stay on top of something like I don't know. They thought they was gonna rush in and try to stay on top of something, and they were really and why did they rush in thinking like, or maybe that was you. Somebody you felt like you was gonna sneak and rush in and stay on top of something. And it's like you're gonna be if you look at something from a different perspective, you'll be happy or something like that. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, This is Taurus energy. Let me get some clarity on this stuff, y'all. We got your spirit. There's nothing to worry about. I'm glad that came out because I didn't know somebody. Like I said, people are worried about this fear of talking and communicating. And then that's what I thought, that you could be lying to yourself about an opportunity and somebody come in. This could be you lying to yourself too. Your thoughts are tricking you about what's coming in. And you need to stay on top of what's coming in, and you need to really have a transformation into being creative again, because you don't have to look at things for falling apart. Actually, they could be coming together. Look at this. It says blessing in disguise. I told you, some sort of argument or conflict that you were trying to avoid and you didn't want to talk about actually is a blessing in disguise. And there's going to be progress. There's going to be progress. Some things that you need to be honest with yourself about. Maybe somebody wronged you and you needed to speak on it. Yep, it says family. Somebody did something. Somebody's toxic around you. Or they could be making you toxic. People are trying to, they could be doing things to you and then they're looking at you as toxic. And lo and behold, the things that they're doing is toxic or something like that. All right, let me get some angel cards. See only love. Know that you're loved. Know that God got your back. This is about like a holy love. And that you are protected. You are protected. So this is about knowing that you're loved, knowing that this is your victory. You are protected no matter who you argue with, no matter what you do. Nothing's going to stop. There's nothing to worry about. You've asked for something, you received something, and can't nothing take it away. See? Receive. You could be really confused about it because of how people are moving or doing. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with other people and how they're moving. So this was a really confusing message. If it resonates, let me know, y'all, because I'm only on the outside trying to figure this out, and it's not like you're right here, and I could be like, hey, yes, I write this right, you know. So let me know if this resonated, y'all, because I'm really like, okay, I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend that I know what God was trying to tell y'all right now. I kind of want to pull a Lover's card for y'all too. And it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with truth. Okay. Or follow it with faith, I mean. So yeah, something new is going to happen. Whatever happened has happened. That's over with. And I knew that one was going to come out. Emotions are running high. Again, it was an argument. Emotions were running high. They can also distort your perception. Somebody did something, moved something moved away, and you gotta to move. Maybe the way you reacted was overreaction, but that overreaction was necessary because it may be that other person was starting to see how toxic they were or something like that, even though you were toxic. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. What do you feel you need to do is the question. There is no right or wrong. Okay? And then we're going to put our we're going to do, did I do my, oh, I didn't do none of these, huh? Okay, let's pull some of these cards, Spirit. You can give me some more messages with our animal cards. Intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a remember, follow your heart, follow your intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your hands, and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. These people could be toxic. Look at this exploration. You might need to explore your options. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Yep, you gotta make a decision. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions, and take action towards your dreams. A reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. This is quite interesting. I'm a little more confused. I'm gonna read some other lover messages that I might have right here, and then we're gonna get some more cards so I can give y'all some clarity, because I'm just not convinced that we got to the answer. I want to be more than friends. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I know I messed up everything. My life is not together as it seems. They're hiding something. Okay. So we're going to read one more card, one more deck. Just a little bit more information, Spirit. Any other information that we need for this pile? Any more information that we need for this pile, Spirit? Any more information that we need for this pile, Spirit? Any more information that you need from this pile, Spirit? Oh wow, it's just a lot of fighting. So again, like, what are they hiding? Gosh, and this is just getting more interesting as we go. You got the Empress here. Okay, so for one, I'm seeing somebody being left out in the cold. An opportunity. Somebody has an opportunity to leave somebody out in the cold and be single, right? But then when they go out into the world, somebody could be watching this too. Somebody could be watching the world. So they're leaving somebody out in the cold because they're watching the world. They want to be single. They're watching the world. They're learning the world. Some people could be learning how the world is, and they just like, F it. Like, I could just get as grimy as everybody else or something like that. What's going on here? And they're not even noticing how grimy they're getting, right? Because when you think like that, that's not like the right thing to do. You shouldn't fight fire with fire, right? So I feel like somebody should stay on top of that type of energy where they're feeling like they're ready to view the world in a way where people are being shady and doing things behind your back. Okay? And stay on top of or somebody could have learned the world. Somebody could have been single, been let out in the cold, and they became this person that's single and ready to battle everybody. And then they learned this behavior of how to be sneaky and toxic and hold on to relationships and only see the negative behavior. And then they should just love themselves. I feel like there should be a lot of more self-love here involved. What else? And new opportunities in the future. Learning. Somebody needs to relearn something. I feel like they learn to look at things from a different perspective and have confidence. Because the way they look at the relationship is a toxic way to look at it. It's only because of how people, they learned this behavior from sneaky people in the world. That's what's cold about it. Really got to walk away from that energy. All right, y'all, that's what I have for you. Hope that you enjoyed this message. If you did, make sure you like, sharing, and subscribing. Wait a minute. Ooh, I didn't see these cards. All these cards were sitting in my foot. The Spirit said, I'm not going to let you leave this video without saying this. Hold on. Some of you guys are going to be receiving a wish fulfillment. I'm telling you. And you need to be strong. And some tables are being turned. You just need to take action on your spirituality. It's going to be, or no. Some of you guys could be receiving, because this could be about third parties. The tables have been turned on the third parties in relationships. The wish fulfillment is coming in. Y'all need to be strong, for real. Some sort of wish fulfillment is coming. The tables are going to turn. Princess of Wands. So I'm just trying to pick up this energy right here. So taking a journey. Why is this here? Why is this being intuitive about a relationship? Is this a celebration? What is this? This reading is never gonna end because I'm being really nosy. Let me see. What is? Give me one more card for this third party and this Three of Cups and this. All right, all these came out. I'll take them. Again, the Nine of Pence. Unity, being confident, conversation. Yeah. The Three of Earth, you gotta learn. Okay, so somebody's used to being by themselves or whatever. Because I see the Nine of Earth. When they need to unite, they need to be confident with who they unite with, and they need to speak up on what they united with. So this could be a time for being happy and celebrating and turning another leaf. This should not be a time of confusion, grief, worry, and all that other stuff that we're talking about. This is a time for your wishes coming true, being strong, being intuitive, and celebrate that when you know. So what are you not, when you know you're happy, but when you're confused, you can't be happy because you don't know. So if you use your intuition, you would know, you would not be confused. So it's about using your intuition so you can celebrate. Okay? And that is the message that I have for you. Wait a minute, too. And this also, see, I don't want to be the person to say this, but because I see two queens, and I see somebody being single, and then they're uniting with two people. That's what this could be, too. Y'all gotta book a personal reading with me. I'm done with this. I'm not gonna get trapped up in this reading. I will be here all day. We're gonna leave this alone. We're gonna leave it right here. Hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'm moving on to the next pile. Pile number 3, which is going to be, thank you for tapping in, y'all. If y'all did enjoy the message, my bad. If y'all did enjoy the message, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all leave a question down below that I can answer. 1 question per person. We're gonna move on to the next stone. The next stone, I'm already an hour and 30 minutes per reading. Yikes. That's a lot of readings. All right. So next we got the green calcite. And let's get this messages in for the green calcite spirit. For the highest good of all involved, this is a heart chakra stone. We want to know what this green calcite, this is a stone for healing. Spirit, for the people that picked this pile, what messages do we have for the green calcite pile spirit? Green calcite pile. What messages do we have for the green calcite pile? This is crazy. We gotta do this. Whoa. Damn. This is a freaking wish fulfillment. Somebody's watching a wish fulfillment. A Gemini could be crossing you. This could be about love. There's no love in this situation. But I see the Nine of Pentacles for the love to be crossing it. This could be a relation. Oh, this could be a decision that needs to make. This could be a choice. But I do see somebody watching you. But it's like you're like at the end of the road here with something. You got to make a decision and a choice. And I think that's what you're doing. You're praying about transformations. You're praying about maybe having to end something. you are praying, okay? Like somebody is in their prayer bag and they've been praying about this change, this transformation, this ending. Maybe you have to end a relationship because somebody was being selfish. Maybe you watch somebody be selfish, or you're wanting to get something else. You want to receive something else or whatever. Somebody's praying something will stop though. So in the past, like, I feel like something was revealed recently, and now that something was revealed, there's going to be a justice coming in. I don't know what maybe something was revealed about somebody in love, and now there's going to be some sort of justice. There's some messages that's coming in. God has been giving you messages. God is giving you information. You know that God is giving you information. People feel like you are their partner, that you're in a relationship with them. You either fear that you're pregnant, hope that you're pregnant, or hope that you can do bigger things. And in the future, I see marriage. I see somebody getting in union with somebody. I see somebody really thinking and taking action towards a victory. There's some sort of win here. There's some sort of justice here. Somebody has been praying for an end. Somebody has been wanting a wish fulfillment. You wasn't getting no love though. Something about making a decision or not getting the love that you needed. But maybe you get the love that you end up getting the love that you need. I don't know how that works for you. Let's keep going. Who is saying yes, yes. Something that you wanted is going to happen. You've been praying and taking a step back because it's a wish fulfillment. Some sort of, what is this? Wish fulfillment. You've been learning to take a step back, okay? There's a change coming. Some of you guys have harmony and resolution. Trust in the universe. I do see this hope right here too. Okay, so let's finish this up. Be calm, take a step back. It's an opportunity coming. Some changes is about to come, baby. Be calm, take a step back. There is some changes that's going to come. You do have to make some sort of choice or decision. And maybe that's just to remain calm. Just an adventure coming on. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. You need to live up to your highest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Pay attention to the areas of your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. And then these cards here talk about taking a step back, that's being calm. And this talks about your learning experience in life. And this talked about being calm and staying staying determined to your purpose or to your path. And this talks about harmony and resolution. This talks about being having peace, and this talks about change. There's some change that needs to be made, and it brings harmony and resolution. And I just see you really getting messages from God and being close to God and making the right choices and decisions, y'all. I do really see that. Let's pick up a few lovers cards, and then yeah, somebody's gonna have to make a choice or a decision about something. Okay. Okay, you may criticize somebody, will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magnificently grow or magically grow. Your relationship with one another is about to transform. It's about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow His guidance. So maybe something that you have to learn. Maybe you're learning to love. Maybe you think you can't have love. All these things have been about love today. Gosh. So, I do see love in the future. I wish I had treated you better. I hid who I really am from you. Somebody wishes they would have treated you better. I will wait for a sign for you. They waiting to speak to you. They also could be feeling like y'all need to let each other go. Or that's you. I left you before you could leave me. I am starting to understand our connection. I wish things could be different. And that is what I have for you, Green Calcite pile. I hope that you enjoyed the message. I am going to be moving on to the next pile. If y'all did like the message, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribing. Comment below. If you have a question, I'm answering one question for free in my next reading if I select your comment. So make sure that you leave a question, and I might, if you want me to, give you a divine answer. Thanks for tapping in with me, y'all. Moving on to the next pile. So we have Smokey Quartz. Smoky Quartz. Let's go, Smokey Quartz. Let's go. So we're going to tap in with Smokey Quartz. Oh, wow. This one came up already, Smokey Quartz. It's about staying on top. All right. How do we stay on top? This is about love. Staying on top of your love. Oh, my gosh. What's crossing this? What's a crown in it? Passion. It's underneath it. Confusion. Shit. That's a lot of energy already. Let me see. What's in the past? What's the past energy? What's the past energy? Patience. What's the current energy? Learning something. What is the... How you feel? How do they feel? Let's do this up right here. Wait a minute. Is it? Are those the cards? This is how you feel. This is how they feel. This is how... Oh, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Rushing in. I mean, okay. Don't get no better than that. I like to see the 10 when I split the decks, taking action. Okay. This is about staying on top of love. The reason why you're not staying on top of love is because you're looking at things from a perspective. You're looking at the glass half empty. You're looking at the negative things instead of the positive things. So that's maybe why you're not staying on top of the loving part. And the part that's crowning you is you have a lot of compassion, but then you're like really confused though. Your foundation has a lot of options. You may have a lot of love options, a lot of love opportunities. You may have a lot of love offers. Hell, shit, you might have a lot of love offers, and you stand on top of love. Maybe you have a lot of options, and then now love isn't. It's not about love anymore. Like you lose inside of love because you have a lot of options. Love may not be the driving force of the relationships that you're choosing because you have a lot of options. You could be choosing people for other things. I don't know. You would know that. I'm not gonna go there. Let's go to the next card. Next card. You could have been really patient with people, patient for some love to come in. And then now you're like learning something when it comes to love. I want to say when it comes to staying on top of things. You can feel like you're in a relationship with somebody, that you have a great companionship. This person could feel like they respect you, or people feel like you're respected. You could already be in a relationship and you have other people that want to be with you or something like that too. I want to say you could already, some of you guys are already in a relationship. Maybe you want to get out that relationship because you want to be with somebody else for some other reasons. It may not have to do with love for some of y'all. But I do see with this being here, this has to do with staying on top, or already on top, getting the respect. So you definitely are like a lot of people. I feel like you have a lot of choices and a lot of people want to be with you. Like at least 6 or 7 people. Or maybe the 7th person is you choose yourself. But you got to probably at least 6 people that want to be with you. What else can I say about this? I just feel like you're not in it. Like you're learning this though. You might be just discovering this and just learning this. You really just want to be with the right person. And what you're going to do is really pray. You're just going to pray that you're with the right person. Or some of you guys may choose to be alone. Okay? Ooh, not with love popping out right there. That's way too many cards. So I'm not reading all those. Let's do all this all over again. Those are the cards. Oh, man. Okay, y'all must like animals because a lot of cards keep trying to come out, so I'm just going to let them go. So we got, let's go with these 3. Cleverness, see, again, that could be you. Like, observation. I told you somebody's really like watching, looking, learning some things. You could be just like trying to figure people out. Cycle. Some of you guys are observing. You're being clever. You may be used to a lot of options, so now it's just about like learning how people are and observing their behavior. And you could be like very clever on what the people that you have around you. I see open-mindedness. You could be really open to different things. Maybe that's why you haven't chosen a partner, or you have in a relationship, but you're still really wanting to seek out maybe something different because you're really open-minded. Something about your patience makes you open-minded. So you want to manifest something, or you've already manifested this relationship. So it's like, I feel like some of you guys have to make a choice and decision over. Some of you guys may need to stay on top of making a decision or choice too when it comes to love, or when it comes to a direction. A lot of you guys could have been just observing things. Because you need to set boundaries when it comes to your manifestations. You need to know what it is that you want to manifest and then have the endurance to see the manifestation through. So instead of, I think you've gone through the cycle of evaluation, observing, you've done all that. I feel like that cycle is, the options that you have are probably so different from each other, I feel like, because you've been patient enough to explore your, sometimes if you're either you explored your options or there's something about you looking at things from a different perspective with which gives you other options, if that makes sense. I don't know how that resonates, but something about that. Okay, let's go into the angels. Y'all, I want a reading. You can book a personal reading with me. I will leave my information below. Follow your intuition, children. So some of you guys could be even observing some of your past behaviors, how you grew up, why you are the way you are. Some of you guys need to just freaking relax. That's what you are doing. You're just leaning back. You're like, you know what? Instead of making a choice, I'm making no choice, which I don't see an immediate decisive action right now needed. Some of you guys could be going on vacation. All right, let's pull a lover's card out for y'all. That's the one. Forgiveness. Some of y'all need to forgive some people. Some of y'all need to heal. Something about your inner child needs to be healed. Maybe that's why you have all these options, because you don't want to forgive somebody. And this anger that you're holding on, it may stem from some childhood experience. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace it. So something about your past tells you, if you look at your past, it explains more, like opens up more about what's going on right now. You need to heal, you need to forgive, and you need to leave the past alone. Because you could be looking at people, and the way you're looking at them and doing it, it may, like I said, it may stem from the past. It could cause confusion. You might have more opportunities. Maybe you are the type of person that you may be involved in a relationship, but you have backup options and stuff, and you only have that because of your past or something like that. And you need to maybe trust that it's the past. You don't need the backups. Or you need to forgive somebody. Or maybe you feel like you can't be forgiven for something. But that was the past, and you need to trust your future. Let's give me some more angel cards. Yep, there's going to be a transformation. There's going to be a transformation. Take a step back. There's going to be some changes going on. Maybe something you asked about. Okay. And I think, let me pull up some cards here of which your lover might want to say to you. Give me a card here. I know I mess up everything. Somebody needs to be forgiven for something. That's all you can see is what they did to you. Somebody can't stop thinking about you, and they're just Thinking about y'all conversation. Oh, and they love you. They really do love you. And they look for you everywhere. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody did something wrong. But they want your forgiveness. Okay. Well, I hope that resonated. I don't seem like, you know, it was all over the place. Y'all, please make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, so I know that this reading did not go in vain, that it resonated with you. And also drop a question below if you want me to answer a question for you. One question per person that I select. And I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. Click the like button so I can pick up on your vibes for the next video. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye. All right. So we got the last crystal. I believe this is Celestite. So let's do a reading for this card right here. I mean, for this stone right here. Ooh, okay. It has something to do with love. All right. Okay, so what is covering this? A relationship. And what is crossing? Is that better? All right. And what? Ooh. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. What's crossing? What's crossing this, y'all? What's crossing it? And what is the final? Ooh. What? Okay. Come on, y'all gotta give me some more for that ending. Oh, man. It's just a damn shame. It's a damn shame for the ending. I don't like the ending already. Let me see. Maybe some other cards will give it more context. Damn. What's this one? Oh my goodness. Well, the abundance card is coming out, huh? And then let me pull an angel card. Oh, wow. Over that? That's crazy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, what else is going on, y'all? Don't mind my sound effects. I'm just looking at everything, but we're gonna give this reading. It's gonna be super real and exciting in just a moment. Okay. Okay, and this, what is this? Okay. Got that, got that. I got my animal cards. And let's get our lover cards. Okay. Any more? There we go. That's it. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Those cards, and then one more card, and then we're going to get right into this reading, y'all. Okay. Okay. That's it, huh? All right, romance. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool beans. So this card, this situation has to do with a loving relationship. There's a relationship, and it's a love relationship. Lovers, maybe you made a choice and a decision on a relationship, but now what's crossing you is the future. So this is about lovers, love, to a close relationship. I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. It's about a relationship, love. Being in partnership, what's covering the love is this. You may have a lot of love, and what's covering the love is this relationship. This relationship is maybe making you love even more. It's bringing more love out. What's crossing it is the future. Maybe you love this person, but there's no future plans. Or this could be a third party crossing it, because we got the Three of Wands. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me get some clarity on this real quick with this Three of Wands. I don't want to say it's the future, but just to clarify, so y'all know what's up. Okay. Yeah. This relationship could be like somebody holding on to being stabbed in the back. Someone holding on to hurt and pain. Because I feel like the Three of Wands represents another party. So whether that was in this relationship or a previous relationship, something about the third party is crossing the situation. One moment you're hopeful, you're very hopeful. You know, that's what you want the relationship to work. And then on another instance, you are undecided. Okay. You may not be hopeful for, okay, and then it may not even be a third party. You may not be hopeful for the future of the relationship because of your past circumstances, because of old wounds that you're holding on to. So that could be the reason why. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody cheated. It could just be that on you in this relationship. It just could be that maybe you had some bad relationships. So now when you think about the future of this relationship, your vision could be messing it up too. I don't know. Let me see. Vision didn't come out though, did it? Let me see what cards came out, because I didn't see nothing about vision. Yeah, so this could be about the future then. Or somebody, like I said, having options, or could have, excuse me, tried to hurt you. Could have did something. So I do see you being hopeful, but then you're undecided, maybe because of there is no direction for the future. The future you just don't see bright. The past, you're leaving the past in the past. I feel like in the past you were working on inner child wounds and the children and things like that. So you've let that go, and now you really want a marriage. You really want companionship. You really are embodying your spirituality, your spiritual self, or you're really embodying marriage now. You could be in a marriage. You could be married. But something about marriages is really significant right now. You feel like there's a new opportunity. You feel like it's a new beginning. It's just that you don't, the future, even though that you know it's a new beginning, you're still not confident. Like, I feel like you're still not convinced about the future. Your spouse may think that you are bored of them, or they could be bored of you. They could think that you're ungrateful, that you're missing an opportunity. You really hope that you're seeing things correctly. You really hope that the sun will shine on something. You want something to be revealed. You don't want to be left in the dark about anything. And coming up, I feel like you have to learn your intuition. You have to learn to listen to yourself. I feel like you're struggling with listening to your intuition. It's like you may block your intuition out because of your passion or because of your past. You have a toxic way of not following your intuition, and you should really just be in control of your emotions, be in control of how you feel, being in control of everything, because I feel like that's blocking your intuition, is not being in control. Okay, so what this is said is these three cards here. We got the angels, we got celebration, healing. So maybe there's something that you should celebrate. Maybe some of you guys are married. Maybe some of you need to look at the future and be happy about it, but you're not celebrating it. Your spirit wants you to heal that. And I think that it has something to do with past traumas involving third-party situations, I have to say. Take a leap of faith. You know, it's really time to take a leap of faith. Okay? And look at this. There's a sacred plan. You have a plan. Maybe you plan this marriage. Maybe you're in this marriage. You have a plan that you want, a purpose and a path, and you need to grow into it. Maybe that this purpose and this plan and this intuition and learning this is really going to require some spiritual growth. And what I mean by spiritual growth, I mean cutting the cords to not listening to your intuition, cutting the cords to the past or whatever has happened in the past, leaving the past in the past. I think that you've left the past in the past. Or some of you guys may have gotten married because of the children or something. But I feel like you need to cut the cords of any attachments to the past. Let's see here. There's a transition. Again, you're transitioning, you're growing, you're adapting. You need to adapt to what you got yourself into. If it's this marriage, if it's your purpose, and if it's cutting things off for the growth, you need to adapt into the person that has cut the cords, doesn't have any attachments to any toxic cycles. You need to stay into that person, adapt into that person. You need to follow your intuition. You need to trust yourself. You might be in a situation where you made the right choices and decisions, but you think that you didn't make the right choices and decisions. Some things about being abundant. There's some abundance coming. There could be some money coming. There's something abundant about something coming in. Maybe that you're not seeing it that way. And you need to explore If you have become bored with your life, you need to explore. And then I feel like the spouse thinks you're bored too. So you need to explore other options, explore maybe even other ways to make you feel abundant, make you feel happy. And your lover's messages is, I want to feel that way again. Maybe that's you, maybe that's them. Somebody wants to feel a certain way again. They know they were a distraction from your pain. This person was really making you happy. And this person thinks about you all the time. They stay up at night thinking about you. This person loves you. This person wants to make good memories with you and keep them. And this person, this relationship is soon to be like, whatever it is that you're wanting to happen is going to happen. Like whatever miracles you need in your life, your love life, they're going to happen. Your dreams are going to become a reality. And that is the message that I have for you guys. If you liked it, like, share, and subscribe. If you want a question to answer, drop it below. And I'll select someone to answer one question on the next video. Geez, I haven't did these readings in a long time because they are really draining when you're pulling from other people's energies. So I'm tired, but I did it. I completed this 5 reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure y'all are liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will get back with you guys next time. Bye. And shout out to my nails, Energy Nails. These are nails made of healing crystals. I can be found on Instagram at IG at enails123, enails123. You can check out my rose quartz nails. And